So This Is Love by For Curious Dad on AO3. Episode 23, Chapter 10, Aftermath. Shouto, you! What are you doing to my Shouto? Endeavor quickly recognized the same boy that always stayed next to Shouto. He walked to where they were standing, quickly pushed Sero away from Todoroki. Shouto, are you hurt? No, I'm not. Move, old man. Todoroki showed a disturbing expression for the #1 hero. Besides small scratches and another burnt shirt, he wasn't injured. So you finally used your fire side. Good job. Good job. Endeavor turned his shouting into mumbling. He quickly let go of Shouto and confirmed his state once again by his own observation. After that, he finally remembered there was another one with them. You, whatever your name is, what are you doing here with my Shouto? At first, he was stunned out of surprise, then shock. He had caught this boy 3 times staying by his son's side, and each time became bolder than before. Now it was the hug. What was next? Kiss? Endeavor shuddered because of his own imagination. He couldn't care less about whether Shouto was in a relationship with whatever gender it was or not. He just wouldn't accept that Shouto engaged in a relationship in this crucial time. This would only distract him further from his goal. We went to the movies together. When we just got out, Nomu attacked. Todoroki cut before Sero could say anything. I'm asking him, not you. And I have already answered what you need to know. Todoroki started back at Endeavor. Watching this scene, Sero suddenly recalled what Toya had said. Like father, like son. True, they looked alike, especially those turquoise eyes. They also had the same intimidating and dominant aura. Endeavor was looking down at his son with a tense expression, while Todoroki glanced up with an annoyed one. Both of them were stubborn and didn't back down a bit. Weirdly, that was all Sero could see from them. He didn't see the arrogant part that Toya seemed to be so resented about. At least, not from Todoroki. You, go home. And Shouto, you have to give your statement, since you confronted Nomu. Sero could tell that the hero was annoyed by him. It was not like he got a bite from his precious son. Not yet. No, he stays. We confronted it. Another staring contest between them, until a police officer interrupted to bring the boys back to the station for both their statements. At the station, waiting for them, was not only the police, but also Aizawa-sensei. He simply watched as the boys walked in, but it sent a shiver to Sero, but raised curiosity for Todoroki. After giving the statement, they were given a private room for a short talk. Hello, Aizawa-sensei. It's great to see you on the weekend. You work really hard. Yay? Sero's voice lowered, then completely shut down, when he sensed his teacher's anger behind his dead-ass silence. Yes, thanks to someone. Because you are doing your internship. I suppose I wouldn't have to be responsible for a while since it was pushed to your agency. But no, the police called me, too, because this had happened once, and they wanted to make sure it didn't happen again until you got your provisional license. Sero, you have an internship. Congratulations. Why didn't you tell me? Shh, not now, Todoroki. Aizawa-sensei. It's not my fault that the villain attacked us. Indeed, it's not your fault. Aizawa turned to Todoroki. And Todoroki, I was asked because of you, too. You may have passed the initial test, but it was not enough. Your case is being considered as special and waiting to be processed. Having trouble right now is not really a good time for your enrollment. Sorry, Sensei. Firstly, this attack is none of your guys' faults. Secondly, it's bad because you guys can't have any distractions now. Thirdly, well, you may get into trouble for using your quirks in public. The first time was self-defense. They let it go. This time, it was so close. So close, boys. They're letting this one slide because you guys interfered and it turned out successful to stopping the Nomu. You guys were lucky. We were waiting for the lab results, but it was likely a failed and weak Nomu. However, I don't want this happening again. Until you get your peripheral license, at least. But if this happens again, try to keep yourself safe and get your ass out of danger. Am I making myself clear with everything? Yes, Sensei. Aizawa was pleased when he heard their answers. They stood up and got out of the room and met Endeavor in the hallway. He was still in his hero costume, but he had turned down his fire and was talking with a police officer. Endeavor then saw and waved at Aizawa to come calling him. Boys, wait outside, but stay close. Yes, Sensei. Aizawa patiently waited for Endeavor and the police officer to finish their conversation. The hero returned to him after a long talk. He pinched his bridge of his nose, showing a rare exhausted side in contrast to his prideful image. Is it about your son? Yes. They warned me for letting him act freely. They said I should have paid more attention since I'm his father, his legal guardian. But this is the second time Shoto got involved in an attack like this. The most important thing is that he's safe and sound. I'm glad, really. But none of this would have happened if he just enrolled in UA in the first place. At least he would have made a mess in public. They would feel relieved to know that his quirk is being guided and educated properly. But now, he's just some hooligan or delinquent in the record. Endeavor let out a sigh. Of course, he understood completely that the villain should be responsible for this. Shoto didn't do anything wrong, but almost knocked over a building in the act of self-defense. It was fortunate that Endeavor used all of his connections to pursue them to drop the vigilante charges in Todoroki's records, which would blow up his chance into getting into UA. It was not the only concerning thing, if not also the public considering him as a trouble magnet. Ah, yes, the public, a perfect chance for them to dig up some dirt on Endeavor's name and his private life, questioning about his role as a father and turning it to a hot topic for gossip tabloids. As if being the number 2 and being constantly compared to All Might weren't miserable and painful enough. However, Endeavor had to push all that aside. He remembered Shoto's first attack, about what the green-haired boy with the freckles told him that day. Hey, Aizawa-sensei, do me a favor. Wow, okay. They did not get, I was like, yeah, no, there's no way they're not getting charged with criminal charges, but okay, they're not. Interesting. I guess Endeavor's connections, if it weren't for Endeavor's connections, that's all I'm gonna say, if it weren't for Endeavor's connections. Alright, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I had to work today, but I'm sleepy because I'd made the mistakes of, like, laying down for a little bit to scroll through TikTok, and then now I'm sleepy and tired, and then in 3 hours when I'm supposed to sit down and actually fucking sleep, I'm not gonna be sleepy or tired. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. Sorry. The other day, it was not today, I think it was the other day, let me check. Yes, it was yesterday when it got posted. Okay, so, yesterday for me, so the 16th, a video got posted and I messed up. So I did not put the name of the author, I did not put the name of the podfic. And, dude, the author's gonna divorce me. The author's gonna divorce me. What am I gonna do? They're gonna divorce me. How? They're gonna divorce me. Like, what am I gonna do, guys? I'm gonna be a divorcee. Like, I'm gonna be a single parent. Obviously, not a single... How are we gonna do co-parenting? Co-parenting is gonna be so much harder. You know? Co-parenting. Oh, God. It's just so much things I need to think about and work on. I mean, co-parenting, all that good stuff. Okay, save, change. All right, comments on this one. I'm looking at the comments right now. Thank you to Kingston for letting me know that. I responded with, you know what, no, do all. I don't give a shit. Yeah, give me all of them. I want all the comments. Give me all the comments. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. They haven't replied, but, alright, let's see, over here. It's Kingston who brought it up to my attention. Oh damn, okay. Kingston brought it up to my attention and I was like, ah shit. I need to fix it before my beloved sees. Fuck. Can't fix it, I'm at work. The author is going to dump me now. Like, really, they're gonna dump me. Oh damn, I can't help but think your marriage would be intact if I didn't point it out. Why do I get rid of you? Oh, because I put, they're divorcing me, /J. Like they would want to get rid of me. No, really. Like they would want to get rid of me. Please. Please, they wouldn't. Which reminds me, we need to set up a goddamn fucking date. We've been busy with me and work and them in college and shit. I need to set up a date. Ah, shit, no, don't press play. Hulu, stop. Hulu, no. Hulu, no. No, Hulu. There you go. Thank you, Hulu. Alright, enough of that. As always, my raindrops, make sure to eat, sleep, drink water, take your meds. Have a wonderful day or night. Link to my Discord server and socials are down in the description. Subscribe to see more of my content, and thank you so much for watching.